Hey, it's me again. I'm just playing about with these designs and deciding whether I've got the interpretation of the safety areas correct or not. So, in particular, things like, is my logos on the left and the right, or at least my text, now cropping off or not when I watch this back? And the only way I can really test it out is by dropping something in the group and then looking back on Facebook on my phone to find out what things do get cropped and what don't, and whether or not things like the text at the bottom is readable, and all of those sort of variables which I can't allow for when I'm just sort of testing and looking at the screen myself. So I need to go back and have a look at this on YouTube as well and check where the various different icons for interacting with YouTube are appearing and where they're appearing on Facebook as well. I know I've got plenty of room if I do this on LinkedIn, but not many people are live streaming to LinkedIn in vertical, and you can actually do it. You can live stream to LinkedIn in vertical. However, if you watch it on your phone, you get a tiny little strip across the middle of everything, which doesn't look very good. That's the bad news. The good news is when you look at a replay on LinkedIn, it actually will play at full screen on your phone. So if you have a look at your phone afterwards, it comes full screen, and LinkedIn are now rolling out a vertical video scrolling button. So you just watch one vertical video and flick up and watch the next one and the next one, and so on and so forth. So they're eventually sort of catching up with the rest of the world as far as that goes. But I wanted to check whether I could produce something like this and have my nice lines appearing just on the edge of the phone. The bezel of the phone seemed to crop things in a little as well, so I needed to allow for that, and also the bit at the top which houses the cameras was covering things. So this is me just checking, and I imagine that once I check I've got the area correct, then what I'll do is put in more different shapes and sizes within that area, and also try to produce something a little bit wider that covers the whole of the area as well, just to see what that looks like. But I'm really developing my designs as I go along and seeing whether things like this little border down below fits in nicely. I think it probably will, but I'm not sure. I haven't quite got my head wrapped around everything at the moment. So ongoing designs and hoping this one looks all right. That's all I've got for you today. I'm one behind, so I'll have to do two tomorrow because yesterday was kind of Christmassy for me, which was lovely, but it meant I had no Ecamm time yesterday. So tomorrow, double time. See you later. Cheerio from Edinburgh.